Hey, welcome to Conversations with Ron and Shan. Y'all don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, please, and share as well.
Ring that bell.
The notification bell.
Notification bell.
All right, so you want to spearhead our topic?
Well, today's topic, me and Shannon has came across in our lives the colorism thingy.
Ooh.
We've had conversations where, me being lighter than her has made comments from other people where they seem surprised, which is weird to me, but we recently had a conversation.
We did.
That kind of struck a chord.
It's funny because I didn't realize what I was saying until my mom brought it to my attention. And what I said, we were talking about a TV show. And there's a spinoff to the TV show. And in this TV show, I don't have to say the TV, but it's a good TV show we be watching. And there is several lighter complected girls in this show. And there is a handful of brown girls. And the brown girl got the spinoff versus the lighter complected girls. So my comment was, well, shoot, I'm happy because, and by the way, her character wasn't even really that strong. And that's why we were talking about it, because we thought out of the characters, the lighter girls would have got the role just because their character is stronger in the show, which it seems like they would have had more of a topic to spin off. So I came back and I said, well, at least she was brown. I'm happy it was a brown girl. Not realizing when I said it.
You said, and not a light-skinned girl.
And not the light-skinned girl. Because you would think, because the light-skinned girls outnumber the brown girl, that was one strike that they would have, in society, would say that they would have given that light-skinned girl. So I'm happy and gloating about the brown girl, not realizing my mom over here, lighter complected. And she's had...
I did address it when she said it. She pretty much was in her own mindset thinking, I'm glad this brown-skinned girl got the role versus a light-skinned girl.
Mm-hmm.
So at that moment, we were on the telephone, so I felt like, so basically you're insulting lighter-skinned women because you're a brown-skinned woman. So that struck the conversation between me and her, because we've had other incidences where I've got a brown-skinned friend that we were all together one day and somebody instantly assumed my brown-skinned friend was her mother versus me.
And I was in high school. What was I in? 11th grade? Mom came up to my school. Well, I was in this program. She came up to the program. And mind you, this girl that said it kind of hurt me because she was lighter complected. Cute girl, popular and everything. Used to dress nice. I kind of was like, dang, I want to be your friend because she was a popular girl. When Mom came up there and Mom left, she's like, are you adopted? You know how that hurt my feelings to the core that she would think I was adopted. And I personally took it. I don't always think I looked like you. I look like you a lot now that I done got older. But growing up, I never really saw how much I looked like my mom. Because do you think I looked like you?
I think I look like you now more than...
Well, yeah, but when I was growing up, do you think
we had our own
like
individual look?
I done came into this whole face, look just like her. But when I was growing up, I don't feel like so I instantly felt she said it because of the complexions that we are. And my mom's always been pretty. And I think when I was younger, because I had low self-esteem, it showed that I had low self-esteem. So that could also be, she looking at me, she looking at you coming in all, and I'm like, and chocolate.
It's really unfortunate that in our society and inside of our own culture that we do have colorism. I've shared with Shannon my upcoming, I got picked on a lot, and I used to always think it was because, I was a lighter complected,
cute girl,
ugly girl, and I fought a lot.
And it was because of that.
I had to fight a lot, and it's really unfortunate because they were black people as well, just brown skinned people, and I think a lot of times browner skinned women believe lighter skinned women are having it better because they're lighter, and that's not necessarily the case.
It's not.
So
You're
me
right.
and Shannon came in one day from high school, and she said to me, do you remember saying to me that I would pass the paper brown bag test?
Yeah, I believe I said it.
And I was like, where in the world that come from? Why would y'all even be talking about that? And
it sucks to say, because that's where I feel like a lot of the colorism within our community come from, is because that was already we were pitted against each other from the beginning based on our complexions, making the lighter complected be more desirable or better there in the house. But to be honest, if we get deep, and we ain't gonna get that deep, but it also doesn't mean that you had it better because you were in the house with them.
Right.
Getting all kind of abused, and all kind of stuff was going on with the lighter complected women in the house. So it's like, the grass ain't greener.
I guess our question to you all watching, mother, daughters that may have this slight color contrast, do you have those issues, or have you ran into those issues where people have made comments, or even inside of our relationship? Shannon cheers for the brown skinned girl, which I
love all the,
but I don't want her to dismiss her mother either when something comes about, because I feel dismissed. I root for brown and whoever.
And I feel like what we talked about, I do feel like with me being brown, because we get into it, because I know a lot of brown skinned women that envy or already are upset that this lighter complected girl is coming, or she, it's, I think because my mom is lighter, I don't have that mindset. Even though I said, at least she brown, I'm happy she brown. When I meet a female, if she cute, she cute. I don't care. You're brown. You're real chocolate, way chocolatier than me. You lighter than me. I don't go into it like, oh, she light skinned, she gonna think she better. I let you show that you stuck up first, or vice versa. If you're brown skinned, I don't judge people. And I think that has a lot to do with, because my mom is lighter complected, she raised me to be proud of my brown skin, and I never felt like she was upset that she had a chocolate baby. And I'm not upset that my mom is a lighter complected woman. So in my adult life, I welcome everybody. I don't care what complexion you is, until you show me that you a jerk or an asshole. Then maybe we can talk about it. But it doesn't matter what the complexion is. And I think that helps, because my mom is a lighter woman. Because I can't say if she was a brown woman, brown or chocolatier, whatever, she's brown. But if she was darker complected, if she had that mentality that light-skinned women is stuck up, then that would have rubbed off on this brown skinned girl, and then there'd be two brown skinned girls here sitting upset with the lighter complected women. I feel like because she is lighter complected, I've never had that feeling of a lighter woman being superior or already being stuck. I don't care. But I did make the comment, and I feel like it was insensitive. I wasn't thinking when I said it. I wasn't. And that's why I was coming from I wasn't coming from a malicious or bad place, because I don't look at her. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not looking at her like my lighter complected mama, but people see her and see me and be like, oh, why you light? Why you light skin? People have asked you, why are you lighter in complexion? Like, geez Louise.
I mean, even for my personal self, I introduced someone to my mother as an adult, and the first thing they said was, how did you come out light?
And my grandmother is my complexion.
And I was like,
and actually grandpa's my complexion too.
Well, I'm just like, okay, we're adults. Is this the first thing that you thought to say to me? And I'm like, who thinks that meeting people? Like, how did you come out lighter? I do believe people stereotype lighter complected people. I've in my life been told that somebody didn't like me at first because they thought I was stuck up and this and that, until they got to know me. And I was like, what was your basis? What was your basis on deciding that I was stuck up or bougie or something to that effect, where you had to get to know me, but you came to that conclusion first.
Mm-hmm.
So who out there can relate
to this
ask
situation?
Us some questions, because we just touching the surface.
And honestly,
of
even
some
if it's
things
not
that
mother
we've
daughter.
encountered through our lives. So we just thought that was a good topic to hit on, because it's actually something that's happened with us through our lives.
And just happened this week. A couple days ago.
Which spawned this conversation.
All right. So, once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, baby.
Okay, we will be back with another video, but thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.